Wait, that's
All
happening
right,
now?
everybody, welcome back to West Virginia Wire.
Regina
If it's your first time here, welcome. We're glad you're here. We hope you stay all the way through, and we hope by the end we've earned your subscription. Those of you that are returning, you know what to do. Get the biz out the way and smash that like, hit that share, and make sure your notifications are set to all so that you never miss a live stream or upload. Okay, guys. So today we're going to be talking about Brett Cooper. I am actually going to be reacting to some statements she's made on the X platform, as well as one of her videos where she covered something about her friends. But before we do that, I wanted to visit some of Candace Owens' latest statements. And I think it's important to watch this simply for the fact of what we're going to be covering as far as, you know, Brett Cooper, Matt Walsh, and all of them calling for all this unity, and those are my friends, and I won't be bullied into not being someone's friend, or I won't be bullied into attacking someone. And Megyn Kelly even went so far as to say, fuck you if you tell me who I can and can't be friends with. So my only response to all of you is, you sound like children. You sound like grade school children, maybe even middle school. I'm not sure. No one's asking someone to not be friends with someone. And I feel like if someone's going to be a true friend, then you're always going to tell the truth, right? I think the worst thing that we can do is claim to be someone's friend and overlook the ridiculous things that they do. And I'm going to give so much more commentary. Today, we're going to be looking at Joe Pags first and see what his statements are, and just the lunacy that Candace Owens has put out. She was supposed to be off for 10 days. You know, we asked her to be silent for 7 days, so she said she was going to take 10 days off, but she hasn't been able to do that. She continuously makes ridiculous statements, but I'm going to let you hear from her own mouth what she's saying.
You've got to see what she says this time, because even those of you giving me a hard time for questioning Candace Owens are going to have to scratch your head and go, what the hell is she talking about? This video dropped last night on her website and was sent to me via X by somebody who subscribes to her website. Keep in mind, I've been going after Candace Owens not on her and her character and personality, but on the facts that she's been putting out there that aren't really facts, and on the things that she's been saying that I've called her out on. She's gotten many things wrong, like where the meeting was in the Hamptons and what the intent was in that group chat, and also the letter that Charlie Kirk sent to Netanyahu, the contents of that. She's gotten a lot of it wrong. She didn't seem to understand UTC when it comes to time, about planes and drones and so on. But this one was on her website last night. Somebody who subscribes to her website went there, saw this, and then put it up on X and said, here, you can use this if you want. This is Candace Owens herself, unedited. This is her talking about who she says killed Charlie Kirk. And the allegation is very direct. I mean, I hear it for what she says. You tell me if I'm getting it wrong.
Next week, I just had to... 27th. The 27th. We'll be back on Monday. Full steam ahead. I needed to just take a breather and really process.
So in my humble opinion, I'll just go ahead and say it, that I don't think that she ever took a breather. It doesn't seem like she took a breather. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let's continue on.
In terms of where we are, and I think it is a circumstance where we just know. We just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them?
What?
Why is that a thing? You know what I mean?
Let's stop right there. Did you hear what she just said? If they try to give me, she stopped. What's this with them trying to give people holidays?
What?
Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did.
What?
Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they... Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill us and we want to move on?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And so here's a holiday, bro. If they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them?
What?
Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard?
What?
Anyways, let me knock out something. They're gonna give Charlie Kirk a
Bro, what are
boulevard.
you
They already
talking
did.
about, man?
They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no
Stop
question.
it.
They killed you. There's no
Get
way.
some
That's like their
help.
signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not gonna be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back. I'm excited with you guys. Thank you guys for all the
Well,
support
I'm just
throughout
not
these
sure
couple of
about
weeks.
that right
These
now.
last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died.
You tell me what I'm missing. Talks about how Trump moved on, gave him a holiday, and that's what they do. They give you a holiday when they kill you. Did she not just suggest that Trump is somehow the guy who killed Charlie Kirk? And then she talks about Charlie Kirk Boulevard or a street in Israel, because that's what they do. They give you a street if they kill you. Did she, listen, you tell me if I'm missing some sort of innuendo here or nuance here. Did Candace Owens not just say that Donald Trump and Israel somehow killed Charlie Kirk? Is that what she just said? In the beginning, she doesn't seem to know what date she's coming back. Keep in mind, she's got all this incredible information, and she's going to tell us the real story about Charlie Kirk's death.
And she also said if they tried to give me what's this with holidays? Like, why would they give you a holiday?
This is more than unhinged. This isn't just somebody making something up. This is somebody making a direct allegation that Donald Trump, who then gave him a holiday, and Israel, that gave him a street, are somehow on the hook for killing Charlie Kirk. You tell me in the comments right now what it is that I've missed in this video that was taken from her website. Now, again, this has been provided on X.
All right, guys. So there's that. So with that said, I reported on, Megyn Kelly basically telling people to F off, for some reason they think they're being bullied. Someone's telling them to not be someone's friend. So let's go to Brett Cooper's.
I will not stop being friends with Candace Owens, who has become like a big sister to me because the internet demands it. I will not attack Matt just because I no longer work with him or because the internet has decided to pile on to him for the 27th millionth time. I also will not pile on to attacks on Ben Shapiro's character because he was nothing but kind and supportive of me during my time at Daily Wire. And that is a fact. I just won't do it. And if you have a problem with any of that, that's fine. That is your prerogative. It simply means that we have different values. And guess what? It is a free country. That is the beauty of America. I will not stop.
So, okay, Brett Cooper. You sound so immature right now. I don't recall seeing anywhere where anyone's asked you to stop doing anything. So let's go to your video though, because I think it's really interesting. Some of the things you say, you preface with, I don't know this about this, and I don't know this about that. But I'm just going to jump in and say that, whatever is happening, I'm standing by them. And well, my first statement would be you didn't know these people before you got into podcasting, content creation, getting into the public eye. So I'm not understanding what any of you are saying. It sounds ridiculous. And you sound like the same canned speeches and same canned videos the left is doing. Never expected such a ridiculous statement from you. All we ask is that you call Lune out where you see it. That's what true friends do. True friends do not go on and tell their viewers to go to hell and make up stories that their viewers are demanding things from them. Stop this madness. Stop this madness right now. Stop this madness. This is madness. Well, I thought you had a mind of your own. Disappointing. And I'll say it again. They all sound the same. They all sound the same. They truly do. It's disappointing. Anyway,
Has had the gall to call for unity on the right and refuse to betray his friends. Whether it is over little things like his refusal to drink raw milk and how disgusting he thinks it is, or the work that he has done to eradicate gender ideology. I mean, he has faced controversy on every single scale, but the ridicule, the scrutiny that he is facing online right now, I shouldn't say ridicule, it is far more aggressive than that. The scrutiny that he is facing online right now is probably the most ridiculous outrage that he has ever faced. And it is simply because he said that he wants to unite the entire right wing, flaws and all, and that he will not cancel his friends to do it.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there, Miss Cooper. That's not completely true what she's saying. She's saying he's being attacked all because he's asked for unity. So that's an untrue statement. They are asking us to basically get in line, not call people out. They're saying we're not going to call our friends out. We're not going to tell them anything that's against what they're saying now. We're not going to call them out publicly. We're not going to call them out privately. They're our friends and we don't care what you think because they don't care what we think, right? So how's that any different than what the left is saying or doing?
From the mountains to the rivers wide, tune in, it's time to take the ride. Regina's voice, it's your guide. West Virginia's heart, it's right inside. West Virginia.